I think what HTE does that's different from a lot of other programs is that we're not trying to teach doctors to be engineers or engineers to be doctors. We're teaching engineers to work with doctors in collaborative teams.
Because we're focused on training people in collaboration, in particular in teamwork, we need to look for people with good potential as team players.
My name is Karthik Murli and I'm a PhD student in biomedical engineering.
My name is Hugh Gordon and I'm an MD candidate for the class of 2015 at Keck.
My name is Jared Goodner. I'm currently a PhD student in biomedical engineering.
I'm Pamela Marr. I'm a med student over at USC.
I think the most important thing we were looking for was people who had experience with working in teams of some kind.
Outside of HTE, I'm really involved with sports. I started playing soccer when I was about 6 years old, and I was in Singapore at that time. And in Singapore, everyone's soccer crazy. And so even back then, if you couldn't find a ball, we would take paper, mash it up together, cover the tape and form a little ball and play with it in the playgrounds. Playing soccer has got some comparisons with what I'm doing as part of the HTE program. Soccer is a team sport and you can never play soccer by yourself. And so working with the team is something that I've always enjoyed. And so having a chance here to work with engineers and doctors in a big group is really quite an experience for me, and I like it very much.
I try to keep up with martial arts, mostly as a form of exercise. Started in like 9th grade, and for me it was just a good way to get active in martial arts, going through like the student level and then the semi-instructor level. You learn that different people learn different ways, and they understand things differently. So being able to get them from point A to point B doesn't mean you're going to take the same route every time.
Well, I grew up in Miami, Florida, lived there until I was 18. Not everyone thinks that we surf out there, but we do, so I've been surfing for a while, since I was 16 or so. I'm also interested in doing a little electronics hacking on the side. It's a lot of fun to be able to create something from nothing and to prototype to see if it's going to work in the real world or not.
Sometimes I like to camp in Joshua Tree, rock climb there. I like to go surfing in Ventura, it's so close. There's some great mountains that I can go camping in, very close, a couple hours away, so all of those are things I like to do. I find that I sit in the classroom so often, it's wonderful to get outside, stretch your legs, and it provides kind of this focus and renewed energy to come back and attack med school and attack the HTE program, Monday morning.
What I want to do after graduation, whatever that may be in terms of specialties, from pediatrics to orthopedics, I just want to incorporate the way of thinking that HTE is teaching us, and just to bring innovation to things that may be simple problems or more complex problems, but just making that transition from innovation to the patient a lot easier, some way, somehow.
I'm really interested in developing new sensors. That's sort of a side interest of mine. So if I could incorporate a new non-invasive sensor into a device that we developed, that would be a lot of fun.
In the past, I was both an EMT and a software engineer, and I love those things about my life. And I think in the future, I want to be an emergency room physician. I love the fast-paced environment, and I want to work at a software company of some sort, hopefully focused on medicine, and use my engineering talents to help with that.
After graduating from the HTE program, I would want to work with medical technologies that deal with developing countries that have really big impact in terms of serving millions of people.
I'm always amazed how much above and beyond the call of duty that these students do, and it's great to see it.